Okay, we still have mic, and we still have audio. What we don't have is posted links. Gotta reset up everything. Yeah, I'm kind of back. Can't set everything in OBS, so I have to update a few things in YouTube Studio. And I was setting up OBS and doing that while waiting for the game to finish launching. After rebooting, and the game has still decided not to launch. There we go. Now it's launching. I'm all discombobulated now. Still got to do this part and pin that message. And now all the links I posted earlier are not going to work. So there's that goodness as well. All right. First things first. Can we walk? Hey, all right. We can walk. Beautiful. So now I have to go edit these messages and put the correct new thingy in them. So bear with me for one moment, assuming anybody but Mike is watching. I know Mike's going to bear with me. This will probably be the only part of tonight's stream Mike actually watches, because I'm progressing way deeper into the storyline than he wants exposed to, since he's trying to also play this game without spoilers. And I think everything I do tonight is going to qualify as spoilers for Mike. Okay, so if I switch to this other quest, if I do that, I can't hit my quest tab. What is going on? Journal. Quests. That's not quests. What in... Are you kidding me? Caramba. If it's not one thing, it's another. We'll do that. It'll be a vague memory. I am pretty far ahead of you. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. Now my mouse is pointing where my mouse is pointing. Yay. So now I can hit the quests. All right. There was this one. I did want to see, now that the quest marker has moved, if it actually points me to somewhere. It does. Ah, the crow's hideout. Okay. We'll go do this one. Now that that's all updated and actually working. Oh, hello. I don't need loot. I'm about to beat the game, I think. And even if I'm not, the loot I've got is more than plenty. I too have a pretty bad memory, Mike. I completely understand. Hi. This looks like an ambush.
So you've
Hey,
returned.
Lonnie.
Did you have a nice nap? Was the company to your liking?
It was nicer than I anticipated when I got up there. I thought I was going to have to fight that. Hey, Stu. Oh, man.
I'm glad to
Account
see you're
problems
fitting in
again?
so
You
well,
were better this
even among
morning.
our most
I see
unique
that, man. I'm
company.
sorry.
I personally am very fond of Sympathy and Trickster. There's something admirable in the way they cling to existence. Sometimes I wonder if they do it purely out of spite. I hated every second of it. Sympathy and Trickster are an acquired taste, to be sure, but they serve as a lesson in what it truly means to be a child of Morrigan. Even in failure, even in death, we can still have our uses.
So am I the guildmaster left yet?
Me? Not as such. What I do have for you is a meeting. Perhaps the most important one of your life. You are to meet with War, the High Priest of Badb. The rest will be in his hands, and most importantly, in yours. That is all I can tell you. Now go, my fledgling.
Are you going to tell me
And
where
may
to go?
Morrigan's wings shield you from enemy eyes.
Well, if you're not going to tell me where to go, hopefully at least the yeah, it's not just Cap's messages that are being blocked though. I think it's all of his messages, although it might be auto tripping something, putting him on a timeout. But even that would be channel specific, I would expect. All right. Do we have an orange marker anywhere? We don't. Did it not mark it? Yeah, no, it's marked. Nope, that's not the right one. Sweet dreams. Yeah, it's marked. Self-commanded me to meet with War, the high priest of Badba. Bad Bunny. Okay. Apparently it's not out here, it's in here. Oh, it's going to be another Dreamwalk thing. Cool. Hello. Do I have to fight you? Because this definitely looks like a battle arena.
Welcome, child of Morrigan. Now you stand before her presence, ready to receive the highest honor.
Are you kidding me? Mike, are you seeing this?
I went by that name once, yes. Now, you see me as the embodiment of war, one of the three holy aspects of the goddess Morrigan. Ask your questions, child, before the time comes to fulfill our goddess's will.
What if I had killed Self and the other children?
Then you would have proven they were unworthy.
Yeah,
If
I
a
know.
hatchling
But
could
this is
overcome
Vidar.
a crow and his fledglings, then they weren't fit to serve Morrigan. You would have purged our ranks, and I would have found new devotees. It wouldn't be the first time a high priest took such measures.
Why did you deceive me? I'm not sure he did.
You stand before the goddess of war, death, and destruction, and you're surprised that I used deception to test your dedication. I thought your time with the children would have taught you that the ends justify the means. My purpose has always been to recruit only the most worthy followers.
What features are missing from Stream Elements that you want to use, Mike? Because I've done dual streaming in Stream Elements, and I've heard some questionable business practices from Streamlabs, although Stream Elements has its own issues too with that. Well, Self sent me here for my next task.
What do you take me for, child? A mercenary commander. Serving Morrigan is no common duty. It's a calling you feel or don't. And only the most faithful may stand before Morrigan's presence.
I'm not religious, but I get results.
Your actions are meaningless if the Corax hasn't revealed itself to you. The Corax is Morrigan's herald, a promise of liberation.
Is that the giant griffin thing?
Is a sign that it's time for the children to step from the shadows and declare their dominion over Avalon. And I know the Corax favors you most often. Such is Morrigan's will.
You want the children to reveal themselves and take control of the island? How do you know that that's Morrigan's will?
Indeed, I have faith, but no certainty. And since it's you who has the honor of witnessing the Corax, I'll send you as an emissary before our goddess. Seems she has chosen you for this communion, and I humbly accept her will. Find out what our goddess requires of us, and I will ensure her will becomes law.
So I am to meet Morrigan's Corax. Where?
I've seen it in a vision. The nest. Where your meeting will take place.
I have to go back to the nest.
For her words are sacred, and return swiftly to bring me her will. May Morrigan's wings shield you from prying eyes.
I don't think that's how wings work. Where the heck am I? Why did it put me down there when I... Whatever. Yeah, that thing in that picture right there. I have to go back to its nest, and I'm pretty sure I have to go fight it. I was relatively certain I had to fight it in the first place. But apparently... Oh, wait. That did not have a quest marker. I might have jumped the gun traveling there. Oh, nope. There's the quest marker. And we just get in the nest. We were already in the dreamscape. I don't know why it couldn't have just... Oh, hello. I was right. It's you. Hello. Where do I go to talk to you? There you go.
And here he is. The king torn to shreds, pieced back together.
What do you want from me?
The paths of self, whispers in the shadows, wings gliding silently on the wind, Crow eyes, watching, patient. Or the path of war, the wild screech, an open assault, beaks and claws, blood.
Does it matter to you which path I take?
You ask a crow what it prefers? Warm blood or cold carrion? The crow feeds on what fate delivers. All will fall into my claws when the time comes.
And if I choose one, what happens to the other?
They die by your hand. Their paths cannot merge, like day and night, like breath and scream. One must yield to the other.
I'm not quite sure I understand the implications of what I'm being told here. I mean, I've already set everybody else on a path of war, but if I set you on the path of war, are you going to be warring with those people I've already set on the path of war? I'm confused. Yeah, your children should remain in the shadows.
So be it. Walk the path of silence. The wind will carry your whispers. The enemy will not see you. War will not sense your blade. Bury it deep in his back.
I don't really use a blade. I think she just told me to go kill the emissary of war. I'm going to assume back down here. Nope, that's not the right one. Oh, no, it is the right one.
Speak. What is the will of the goddess?
Morgan does not permit the children to reveal themselves. I must kill you.
What is this? You dare lie to the High Priest to fulfill Self's traitorous will? I see through you. You blaspheme. For Morrigan's will has always been to seize dominion over the world, and I cannot be mistaken in interpreting her signs.
You're right. This is my decision. Morgan allowed me to make it.
How dare you? How dare you defy the will of the priest, mere fledgling? Let Morrigan drink your blood.
Okay, I was going to say those first several casts did not seem to hit him, but now they're hitting him, so... You canceling out my fireballs with one measly, wimpy little snowball? Seriously, dude? Nope, no drinking of health potions. There will be none of that. Wow, that... You couldn't even let me You couldn't even let me loot him. Really?
You did splendidly, my crow. Tell me, did you truly speak with Morrigan?
I have no idea what it was I spoke to. I mean, I spoke to something. She allowed me to decide the fate as I see fit.
That's surprisingly reassuring, I must admit. Honestly, I thought Morrigan was more of a myth than an actual goddess guiding us. I'm almost envious, Crow. I can't recall anyone in the history of the children who's spoken with a goddess face to face.
I mean, she could have just been some evil skeletal crow thing, because that's what she looked like. What happens now?
I will guide the children of Morrigan in the way we've always known. In the shadows that protect us. In the shadows, we are safe.
Keep it secret.
We can focus on
Keep
what
it safe.
truly matters. Building security and creating stability in these chaotic, unpredictable times. And I suggest you do the same. Act with wisdom and prudence in your decisions, so that you may forever remain a child of Morrigan. And remember, you'll always have a place here from now on. May Morrigan's wings forever shield us from prying eyes. Somehow, that sounds truer now.
All right. Guess we're done with that. And I think I'm going to let that be my only distraction tonight. Now, it's meeting Caradoc and seeing what he has to say. And seeing what the Charred Conclave and that place that takes all three pieces of the King Soul to get into. That's the closest, right? Yeah. I know there's one more location that requires all three pieces of the King Soul, which we now have, to open the door. But I don't know what's going to be inside. I suspect it's going to be some kind of dungeon location where we have to do something. What it is we have to do, I don't know for sure. How big it's going to be. And then somewhere in here, I suspect there's a actual showdown with the folks at Camelot. Oh, I missed the path. Does it matter? That might hurt a little bit to take the shortcut. I didn't spend a lot of time in this area. I did not learn my way around it. That's not it. Although we can go down here. We can survive this one. So maybe this is it. Looks like we got some parkour. Why is there parkour to over here? Something looks or sounds really, really unhappy, doesn't it? Is that you? Yep, that's you. You are unhappy. Alright, where's this entrance? Next to this guy. I do kind of need to be a little careful, not shoot everything I see, because something I see is bound to be Caradoc. And I don't think I'm coming down on the bad side of Caradoc. I think we're coming down as an ally with him. Possibly. Is he already inside? How is he inside? He doesn't have these things. Well, we're committed now. There is no way out. And he is
So,
inside.
You finally made it. Took you long enough. I hope you're ready, because this is it. The beginning of the end.
What are you talking about? Ready for what?
Ready to finish your journey, of course. You've come far, but every path ends somewhere. Yours ends here, in the heart of it all.
You've been waiting for me?
Philosophically, not you specifically, but someone like you. Literally. Yes, and I was getting quite bored with the wait.
So what is this place?
This is the Charred Conclave, a graveyard for druids, burned alive as scapegoats for the Red Death. It's a reminder of what happens when people fear what they don't understand.
Sure. Tell me more about the Charred Conclave. Yeah,
They
sure.
spoke out. They should have stayed silent, kept to their herbs and potions, but they didn't. They believed their ancient knowledge, ugly and painful truths from times long past, could save Avalon from the plague. And maybe they were right. But people don't want the truth when it's covered in blood.
And people rarely want the truth, no matter what. Ugly and painful truths. What do you mean?
Cruel rituals, sacrifices, hard choices in search of real results. They called it wisdom, knowledge gleaned from the weirdness itself. But to the people, everything they did was unnatural, costly, and frightening. The druids believed their results would justify the costs. They thought Avalon would see them as saviors. But the people didn't understand, and fear turned to fire.
So the druids were punished for trying to help.
Well, the Red Church and their politicians made sure of that. The druids became a convenient enemy, a way to shift the blame and tighten their grip on power. It's always so simple, so banal, isn't it?
I saw the graveyard above. Where are we right now?
Well, death doesn't always mean an ending. It was a sacrifice so costly, so cruel, so pointless, that it tore a rift in the fabric of this world. An ultimate wound.
Ooh, deviled eggs.
So you're the closest you'll ever come to seeing the true shape of this world.
I missed out on most of my deviled eggs over the holidays. Half a tray of them fell out of the refrigerator and scattered all over the kitchen floor. So why are you waiting for me here?
To greet you. I was once where you are now. A knight with questions, searching for answers. That search led me to this place. And here I found my answers. Now it's your turn.
What can I expect? I expect you're not really going to answer this question.
Well, first, you're going to meet my former employer. We don't see eye to eye anymore, but we both realize that our collaboration yields results, as shown by you being here. He'll try to sugarcoat the hard truths I've been telling you from the beginning, spin them differently. Never mind. Why waste time here talking about it when you're just a step from the end? It's best if you just go forth and see for yourself.
All right, here I go.
Just remember, this is the point of no return. Once you step through, there's no going back. But if you've come this far, I suppose you already knew that.
Oh
Go
no.
on. He's waiting for you.
I finally met Hanako at Embers. It's a little late for you to tell me this is the point of no return. I can't get out. I like how they state it so quite explicitly, though. This is the point of no return. I guess we're going to meet Orin now, who was,
At last we meet. I've heard much about you. Your choices, your determination. Caradoc isn't easily impressed, but he was impressed with you. Few dare to seek the truth buried in Avalon shadows. Fewer still make it this far. I was the first. Caradoc followed when my brethren burned and the tear opened. And now, here you are. A truly rare and joyful occasion.
and who are you exactly?
Oh, forgive my lack of manners. I am Orin, the last apprentice of Merlin, and the last archdruid of Avalon. I've carried the weight of this land's secrets longer than I care to admit. But names mean little. What matters is the task before us.
Names help us differentiate each other, so you know who I'm speaking to if I need to speak to you. What is this place?
What lingers here? It's older than Avalon. Older than anything we know. What you see is the beginning of weirdness itself. Its purest form. Raw potential. Unshaped by anything but its lack of boundaries and limits. Beautiful, isn't it?
Also sounds dangerous. What is it you want from me?
Oh, precisely the opposite of what Caradoc wants. I want you to help me resurrect King Arthur. Properly this time.
So he wants to kill him properly, and you want to resurrect him properly.
Ridiculous, I know. But yes, that's what it boils down to. At some point, we stopped seeing eye to eye and chose different paths. Ultimately, though, both our paths led to you.
So we resurrect him properly, and then we kill the resurrected one properly, and then we've done both and rid the world of Arthur, right? Led the world to me. How?
Yes, please let me explain. By the end of his life, Arthur became obsessed with his legacy. He left mementos, artifacts that embodied the virtues he wanted Avalon to preserve. Excalibur, a symbol of loyalty and sacrifice. The crown of Pendragon, a beacon of courage and resilience. The shield of Palamedes, wisdom and independence. But Merlin and the others didn't believe that would be enough. The memory of war and the fragility of peace was still too fresh. So they acted. When the king died, his soul wasn't allowed to move on. It was shattered, bound to those artifacts. A clever solution, but ultimately flawed.
It seems it drove him mad. Why would they divide the king's soul?
They feared losing what Arthur represented more than losing Arthur himself. They thought the king's essence would endure if bound to his relics.
And what was flawed about their plan?
You can't pick and choose with a soul, but that's exactly what Merlin did. He focused on 3 parts of Arthur: his strength, wisdom, and courage. He left out 2 pieces. One tainted by the
You know,
Four
Stu,
Worlds
I don't
magic,
blame you. I'm sorry to
which
see you
was
go,
dangerous.
but I really don't blame
The
you at
other was
all.
his humanity, the most
I
fragile
do wish I
part.
could help, but I don't
Merlin
know
thought
what I could
compassion
do.
and doubt were weaknesses, unfit for a king. Without them, Arthur became hollow. A king with power, but no heart. That way, Avalon's greatest failure was born.
Didn't anyone try to wreck Arthur as a whole back then?
I tried. And I found his humanity. It's here, bound, kept safe. But the Four Dwellers' aspects was left to drift, untethered between worlds. Finding it needed more than magic. It needed someone like you.
Like me, how?
The horrors you endured on that island gave you something no one else has. You can move through the weirdness, touch it, and return whole. That's why you found the king's soul, bound it to yourself, and came back.
You're saying all of that was all part of your plan? So I'm just another experiment to you, like the ones on that island?
The asylum treated you as a subject. I see you as a savior. Your suffering gave us a chance. And for that, I am both grateful and deeply sorry. I can see you're still doubting me.
Yeah, what's not to doubt? What do you want to achieve?
I want to bring back our king, whole and complete. I want him to lead again and safeguard Avalon's future.
And what if it fails again?
Won't. This time, Arthur will be whole. A king must be more than power. He must be human.
Hey there, Bonghole.
That
Thanks for
balance
dropping
is what will
in.
save
How are you
Avalon.
doing today? Why do you want this so much?
Because I've seen what happens without him. Weirdness preys on the weak, and the people are too divided to stand against it alone. Arthur is their only hope. Ever they're left without him, without guidance, chaos takes hold. Division festers. You've seen it during your journeys. If things continue this way, Avalon will tear itself apart long before weirdness finishes the job.
Even if he's whole, what if the people won't follow him?
They will follow him. That's what people do. When weirdness comes to their doorstep, they'll beg for a savior. And Arthur will answer the call. Help me bring the king back, whole and complete. That's all I ask of you. Now you need to go further. I made my case. Please keep in mind what I told you. This is the only way for Avalon to survive.
Okay, I gotta take a look at this. That's kind of cool. What the heck is that? Hold on. Hey, little buggy. I don't know what you are, but I do hope I don't have to fight you. Nope. We started with one of these, we end with one of these. Well, I don't know how close we are to the ending, honestly. Yeah, that thing was big and ugly. It's kind of cool though. I do like their character models. Are you pointing me at something to loot? I don't know why I care about loot at this point.
I was there
way.
when it all began, when Arthur first set foot on Avalon. I was a knight in his army. We believed in him, in his dream, in his kingdom. And for a while, it was glorious. Every battle felt like a step closer to peace. Every sacrifice justified by the dream we shared. But then came the cost. The war crimes, the impossible decisions, the massacres, slaughters, and irrational cruelty. We turned from knights into butchers, all because his dream demanded it of us. At first I told myself it was necessary, that it was the price of building something great. But the longer it went on, the harder it was to believe. That's when I realized Arthur wasn't a god, a savior, or a king. He was just another man, no different from the rest of us. And no man should have the power to demand such sacrifices.
So you want me to kill him once and for all? I've heard that before.
But do you understand why I want it so much?
Because you feel betrayed?
I'd like to believe that after 600 years I've moved past pettiness. You need to understand that people thought, and still think, that he was more than human. But he wasn't. He made mistakes, just like any man. And the cost of those mistakes was always paid for by others. I've seen what happens when people cling to kings and myths. They wait, they follow. They waste their lives on promises that never meant anything. But that's not my problem. I'm not here to fix Avalon or to free anyone. What comes after doesn't matter. Let it all burn. Let it rot. Let it rebuild. I won't be here to see it.
Even if you destroy Arthur, the Round Table can just crown someone new and replace him. You think the people can stand on their own against the weirdness and the monsters? You want people to face adversity without guidance and leadership? Isn't that just more chaos waiting to happen? And what if your way leads directly to people's fall and demise? Yeah, the Round Table will just crown someone new and replace him.
Arthur's the only myth that still holds weight. And when he's gone, the rest will rot with him. A puppet king, another empty throne, none of it will last. Maybe they'll keep pretending for a while. Maybe they won't.
You think people can stand on their own against the weirdness and the monsters?
Let them stand, let them fall. It's not my concern. If the weirdness takes them, so be it. At least it won't be another king's failure. Another lie propping up a dying world. It'll just be what it is.
You're a cold-hearted bastard. All right. You want people to face the adversity without guidance and leadership? Isn't that just chaos waiting to happen?
Call it chaos, call it freedom, I don't care. Let them rise, let them fall. Let them tear each other apart. I just want to watch it all come down. To see the last lie collapse under its own weight. What comes after? That's for the ones still standing to figure out.
And what if your way leads directly to people's fall and demise?
Then let it. If this world can't stand without a dead king propping it up, maybe it deserves to fall. I've lived longer than any man should. Seen more than anyone should ever bear. And I've waited centuries for this moment, this chance, to end it all. to end him.
Yeah, Orin made the case that people need Arthur. They can't face the weirdness alone. He believes this resurrection will be different. He says it's the only way to save Avalon. You want to throw away Avalon's hope just like that. He believes it's the only way to save Avalon, but Caradox already just told me he doesn't care if Avalon falls or not, so...
Orin's a druid. That's what they do. They believe. They believe in myths, in symbols, and some of them believe in saving Avalon.
You don't believe that Avalon can be saved? You don't believe it's worth trying to save it?
I don't believe it's my decision to make. Not Orin's, not Arthur's, not mine. I've watched this cycle turn too many times. I have no stake in what comes after, only in making sure this nightmare finally ends. We were fools to tamper with forces we didn't understand. Resurrecting Arthur, infusing him with powers of the weirdness. We didn't just bend the natural laws, we shattered them. Such violations of nature's order cannot go unanswered. The bill comes due, sooner or later. Always. This cannot be allowed to continue. Listen, it's taken longer than I ever imagined, but now, here we are. You've done what no one else could, what even I couldn't do. You've brought Arthur's soul back together, almost complete, but not quite. And because of you, I can finally finish what I started centuries ago. So, thank you for bringing us to this moment.
You're going to attack me again, aren't you?
Just one more step. The last fragment of Arthur's soul is waiting for you. Complete what you came here for. And then, we'll meet again. As allies, or as enemies. That's up to you. Go. Find the last piece, and let's end this. Whatever comes next, I'll be ready. I hope you will be too.
Okay, then. And here I thought a war with Camelot was going to be the end game. Although it still might be. Where the heck am I? Well, wherever I am, I have no map. And I'm going to guess that's Camelot. Oh, Camelot. Yes, dude, that really sucks. I do not blame you at all for feeling that way. I'd be pissed too. It is strange that as a mod on the channel, you can still post. Also strange, though, that being a member on the channel doesn't raise you high enough to still be able to post. As far as gaming goes, there's always Twitch, but then that's
You've come.
Amazon, and they're not
The
much
one
left
who
evil.
carries
So
what's left of me. Please, don't come any closer. Don't force me to think about coming back again.
dude,
Just
I did not call
let
that.
me finally die.
I didn't expect that. Why do you want to die?
Because I've had enough. Enough of being torn apart and stitched back together. Enough of being used, shaped, and forced to be something I'm not. Do you know what it is like to be a king of nothing? To see the people you swore to protect suffer because of your choices? Or worse, in your name. I've seen towns burnt to the ground, families destroyed. All because someone thought it would serve the greater good. And they called it loyalty. They called it justice. I've been dragged through every dream, every lie they've built around me. And I'm tired. Tired of the weight, of the expectations, of all of it. And most of all, I'm tired of failing.
What about Orin? He's trying to bring you back whole this time.
Orin wants a king, not me. He doesn't see the broken man behind the myth. He sees a symbol, a weapon to wield against the weirdness. But symbols aren't people. They're empty. And the more they're used, the more they hollow out the one who carries them. That's all I've ever been to Orin and the Druids. Do you know what it's like to be a weapon? To be forged, sharpened, and thrown at every problem?
Not specifically, no. And Caradoc, he wants to destroy you forever.
He thinks ending me will free Avalon. But what then? Without an idea, a light to guide them, they'll stumble, lose their way, and turn on each other. People always seek something to follow, something to believe in. Take that away, and they'll tear each other apart trying to find it. Or worse, build something even crueler in its place.
What is it in death that you want?
I want release. I want to stop being a tool in their endless struggle. Kill me. Destroy the last piece of me and use the energy however you wish. Take it yourself and become the new king. Give it to someone else. I don't care. Just don't let me come back again. Let me die. Not as Arthur, not as the king. Just as a simple, normal human being.
You're the human part of Arthur's soul. Without you, he can't be whole. Don't you care what happens next with your kingdom? You've been through a lot, but there has to be another way that doesn't involve your ultimate death. Is it going to let me roll through all three of these? We'll find out.
Isn't that what you've been doing all along? Carrying what's left of him? You've already taken up the humanity I was meant to represent. Doesn't that prove Arthur doesn't need me anymore?
And don't you care what happens next with your kingdom?
I don't care. Do you know how freeing that is, to finally not care what happens next? Whether Orin gets his king or Caradoc gets his ruin? To not feel the burden of all my failures? To not see my memory tarnished, my plans, goals, and ambitions dragged through the mud? To not see the suffering my name causes? No more deaths in my shadow. No more kingdoms built on my bones.
You've been through a lot, but there has to be another way that doesn't involve your ultimate death.
Another way? There's always another way, isn't there? Another cycle, another resurrection, another lie to keep the world spinning. But please, not for me. Not anymore. I've had enough. I don't want another chance. I want this to be over. Do what you think is right. That's all I can tell you, because whatever you decide, it will finally be your choice, not mine, not theirs. And that's the only thing I've ever wanted. You hold the choice. I don't care who you side with. Orin, Caradoc, or no one at all. You have all of my soul. Use it. Take it for yourself. Or give it to someone else. I don't even want to know. Do what you will with it. Just let me go. Let me finally rest. Let me die. Please.
Do you mean like physically? Am I supposed to kill you right now? I'm very confused. Follow the path and choose what must be. Are you laughing at me? Because I am definitely confused.
Nice to see you.
Oh, hello. You're back. Do you have anything to save here?
Go. Let me finally rest.
Oh, nothing new here. Oh, we have found a cup. Surrounded by a whole bunch of arms. It's peaceful tonight. I was not expecting this. I was kind of expecting to be a bit of a battle. I do believe we have found the Grail. And a whole bunch of shattered castle towers. Alright, I'm going to drop a hard save here because I think there's going to be multiple potential endings. And I might not stream them all, but I will probably run through them all just to find out what they do at some point. Alright, let's touch the cup.
You carried a dying king across the bones of a dying world. Now you stand before what started it all. An idea.
That's a cup, not an idea.
Ending. I do not guide. I do not judge. I exist so that something can be chosen. I do not offer meaning. I require that one be made. You have brought all things to their conclusion. Now, decide what must remain.
Am I having a conversation with a
And let
cup
the
right now?
shape of the world follow.
I think I'm having a conversation with a cup right now. And what if I choose Oryx's path?
You will vanish into the story you chose to restore.
What does that mean? And if I choose Caradoc's
You will
path?
break the frame, and what follows will not remember you.
And if I take the King's Soul for myself?
You will be seen. You will be followed. You will be blamed.
And if I give the King's Soul to someone else?
You will shape the world to become its witness.
I have met no one worthy of giving this to. I mean, the king himself, at least the human part of the king himself, wants to die. So he doesn't want to come back. The king's will is, don't do this. I don't want this. I did not meet anyone worthy of giving the soul to. So really that only leaves following Caradoc and destroying the king. For good, right?
Then the idea shall fall, its weight discarded, its rule denied. But the soul is not yet yours to give. First, it must be purified of what still speaks through it.
Is that
Thank you. But promise me, you will win this fight, my friend.
Okay, here it is. I predicted this in my very first video playing this game the weekend of its release.
After everything you've seen, you side with Caradoc. Then all the suffering, all the pain
Is your fault,
meant
dude.
nothing. I am disappointed. Now I am complete. Avalon will be reborn. Perfect this time.
I may have something to say about that. I may not. I don't know. I have no idea how this is going to go. Oh, Caradoc is here. You going to help, buddy? Oh, okay. You got the same powers as the little weird knight did. I don't have my king power. I can't stop time. And Caradoc's just standing there. Help me out, man. Seriously. You wanted this, you're here, and you're just gonna stand there and watch me do all the work? Seriously. Thanks for the help. I can... Just curious. Can I loot him? Nope. Honestly, the weird knight was a much harder fight. Complete the ritual.
You brought down the cycle with steady hands and no promise of glory. You did not claim the throne. You buried it. There is no king now. Only the truth you made and the path others may follow. You had no answers, only scars and the will to keep walking. And sometimes that was enough to keep others going too.
I think this is
With
the end
One-Eye
credits.
and Captain Brandon working side
Yep.
by side, the South found a
Roll the
peace it
end.
hadn't known in years. The roads stayed open, the fields were guarded, and the people finally felt safe.
There we go.
No longer bound to Camelot or the Knights of the Round Table, it became a land ruled by its own people on its own terms. The men here stayed in Kuanat, but Yvain failed to rally the minds and hearts needed for his Grail quest. With no clear leaders and rising tension, both Kuanat and Camelot grew fragile, drifting toward division, with no one left to hold the line.
Well, that sucks.
You awakened the giants, and with them at their side, the Dar Rita conquered Camelot. As the capital fell, the customs of the tribes spread across Avalon. Not everyone welcomed them, but the change had already taken root. Firgas was named the new Galahad the Loyal. With One-Eye and Brendan backed by the Dar Rita the Forlorn Swords, he saw that the South's alliance was strong enough to stand on its own. He urged Camelot to leave the South in peace, and turned his attention to securing the rest of Avalon. The captain led the South to independence, breaking all ties with Camelot. Under his rule, the Horns of the South flourished. Merchants, pilgrims, and adventurers returned to the roads, and prosperity once again reached the far corners of the land. One Eye ruled the South, with the Horns of the South at his side. Over time, the Dal Rita of the Fallen Swords rallied to his banner, forging a unified force. With the South secured, he stood in a strong position to launch future conquests across Avalon. Nianta left Kuanacht with Yvain, and her fate remained unknown. Yet among the people she once served, tales of her devotion and courage endured, and her name was remembered with respect. Maggot chose to remain in Kuanacht, and the people stayed with him. Over time, they grew to trust him and often sought his wisdom. In time, he took on an apprentice, planting the first seeds of a new druidic tradition. Ulfr left Kuanacht alongside Yvain, despite concerns about his age. His fate remained unknown, but the people admired him for finding purpose at the end of his life, and spoke of him with lasting respect. Ailey turned to the merchants for support, and for a time the hospital prospered. But when they began charging patients for care, she walked away and opened her own small practice, refusing to serve profit over healing. The Volker joined the rest of the Dal Rita without a matron and without Mathar's blessing. Even so, their warriors kept the ferocity they had once been famed for, tempered now by a clarity that left the other tribes uneasy. They were respected, but only barely. For what greater dishonor is there than turning one's back on the goddess who had made them what they were? Ingui turned away from the eternal sleep, choosing life over dreams. In time, she began to rebuild the Thoid among the living, planting the first seeds of a new future for her scattered people. Under Stronar's leadership, the Ulfra found new strength. He rebuilt the tribe and reunited them with the rest of the Dal Rita, restoring their place among the tribes of the Forlorn Swords. Following Galerna's path, the Sven clung to the old ways, their faith sustained by the Stagfather's living presence within the unrealm of the hunt. They turned inward, shunning outsiders, and deepened their devotion to the blood-stained rites of their ancestors.
Well, that wasn't a good ending for them.
You placed self at the head of the children of Morrigan. Operating from the shadows, the Guild reshaped Avalon's politics through quiet influence and assassination, while the people lived unaware of the power that ruled them. You chose to dismantle the children of Morrigan.
I did?
There were no more crows to carry out her will, for now. Morrigan withdrew into silence, patient as ever, waiting for the day when new souls would rise to serve her again.
I don't get that one.
After returning to Camelot, Killian lived quietly for a time. When he vanished, few asked questions. Unsettling rumors had always followed him, and most preferred not to remember.
That was the psycho. That was the psycho from the Horns of the South that was running the bounties. Oh wow, I did not expect that to take 68 minutes. Dial this down a little bit. It's a little loud. They're not talking anymore. Yeah, I didn't have a plan for tonight for when it was done. I thought it was going to be at least 2 hours. And I'm not sure. So all those slides at the end there were all basically based on choices I'd made throughout the entire game. So the going back and making a couple of different decisions in that last decision tree might give me a few changes, but it's definitely not worth doing on stream. Yeah. Yeah, it's rolling credits, Mike. You can come back. I'm just trying to figure out what to do the rest of the night. I guess I can switch games and fire up some Cyberpunk 2077 or something. I have a bunch of games, most of which are not installed, but Cyberpunk is installed. I think it's installed. Yeah, there it is. How much longer is this gonna roll credits? The music's awesome though, so. All right, that's my. I'm trying to remember when I beat not Tainted Grail, Outer Worlds 2. This might be my second game completion this year. Now, I didn't start either one of them this year, but I do believe I finished both of them this year. All right. Okay, looks like we might be getting to the end of the credits here. Now it's just black screen. Alright, I think we can completed the game. You can now return to the world just before the ending and continue exploring the world of Avalon. If you're ready for a greater challenge, you can start New Game Plus with your current character inventory in progress. The world will demand more from you. You can also end your journey and exit the game. All right, I'm going to accept the New Game Plus, and then I'm going to drop a save, and then I'm going to switch games, okay? So hang with me if you're going to hang with me. Ooh, we're going to get a new cutscene?
All-consuming red death.
No, this is the same.
600 years ago, King Arthur led the
Yeah, that's the same. That's the same opening.
Rise and shine. Yes, it's me again. And I hope this time you'll cooperate without me needing to repeatedly hit you in the face, eh?
Okay. And it won't let me save in here. That's all right. I will just pick up where it was at. And we'll fire this off. May have to adjust OBS because it's possibly going to be pointing at the wrong window. But it has to come up first. I do already have a small start into this Cyberpunk 2077 playthrough. Come on. Launch the game. Hello. I don't know why it's doing this tonight. I have not been having any problems. And now I'm having all kinds of technical problems tonight. Some of them look like they're on the cloud service side. The sync of the cloud saves is taking forever, which should not be the case. All right, what's going on here? Riveting entertainment, I know. I did, Lonnie. I did. And I don't remember. I would have to go look at my channel. I don't remember what the date is of my first video of this. No, not. There we go. Play. And switch to the other monitor. Come on. Cooperate. Switch to the other monitor. Windows Firewall is trying to block Cyberpunk 2077. What? Whatever. All right. Now go to OBS and point it at that window. There we go. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was saying I don't remember when my first. That's not the right size.
One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Netrunners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement.
All right. Sorry, got distracted. That is not. All right, hold on. Something. It looks like it looks okay on the stream, but it does not look okay for me. Again. So I gotta mess with my resolution a little bit. Nope. What in the world is going on? Why? Yeah, what? No, I don't want... No, decline all. Yeah, this is not working. What do you think your resolution is? 2560 by 1440. That is the correct resolution. Now get back on the right window and be windowed. Yes. What? Yes. Full screen on that window is 2560 by 14. This stupid thing. No, I want you on my second monitor at that resolution. This is the kind of stuff I do before before I stream because, hell, you guys probably aren't even seeing a problem. That's just, it's not the right size. Why are you so small? Yeah. Now it's on. What in the hell just happened? Now I have a second instance of Cyberpunk running. Yeah. Yeah, it's on the wrong monitor, and I have two instances running now. I have to figure out how to get the second one to die. All right. I don't know why. All right. Let's see if this helps. I want you. Why? All right. Monitor 2. Go to monitor 2. Yes. As windowed borderless. That's fine. There we go. Now it's right. I was just trying to use Windows to tell it which monitor to use. Okay.
Hey, everyone. Feels great to have you back. So then, did you all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in Night City called Kujira, or the Whale? Apparently, the Corp figured it wasn't safe in Japanese waters, afraid some local fishermen might harpoon it for scientific research.
All right, I think.
But honestly, it's quite the power move.
I think we're ready to go now. It's gonna be a little. Where am I? Oh. I got to get used to my controls, and I think I loaded the wrong save. I went to this shop to grab some stuff to do some those are auto saves. I want my last manual save. I was grabbing an outfit to take a screenshot for a thumbnail. This is why I was in a clothing outfitter's place. All right, I haven't played this in a while. I don't remember the controls, and I don't remember what I was working on. Meet with Jackie, call Militech. I think I finished in the mocks. Phantom Liberty, not ready to start yet. Beat the Brat. Thanks, Lonnie. Wait for the lockdown to end. So I guess we're just doing this one and random other events as things happen. So call Meredith. That's T. I will eventually remember how to play this. Actually, I won't.
Start by telling me how you got this number.
No more than your number. Heard you misplaced a convoy.
You shut him up. Spill what you know. Don't make me wait.
Alright. I'm probably going to have to mess with the audio volume levels a little bit.
Don't make me hang up and call you back.
Yeah.
Not on the horn.
Don't make me hang up and call you back.
A deal. Fine. First exit off Skyline, driving towards the NID. Storm channel under the overpass. Meet you there.
Alright. I don't remember how to put my gun away. And I definitely need to lower some of those background audio. Let's see. Drop that a little bit. Drop that a little bit. All right. Yeah, disable copyright music is on. That's good. All right. And resume. And how do I... I don't know how to put my gun away. Fine, call my car. It's not X or middle mouse button. Oh, that's photo mode. Don't want that. All right, what's... These are the kind of things we streamers do before we start a stream. So it doesn't make us look like we're complete idiots. Alt is cycle weapon. B, hold B is holster unholster. Except that's not working. That said B, right? Yeah, B. Maybe it's just press B. I don't know. It's just press B. Okay. Oh, you're welcome back. Oh, goody. I get to drive on mouse and keyboard. This is literally something I've only done once in my life. And not well. Nope, that's not the turn. I don't think my controller... Yikes. I don't think my controller that I have on my desk is charged. Uh-oh. That's not going to be good. That's going to get the police after me.
Disorderly conduct reported in Watson. 331 responding. On my way, dispatch.
Running down a civilian is disorderly combat. Or disorderly conduct. All right. Yeah.
All units in the area, order has been restored.
Order has been restored, my ass. That's hilarious. Yep. This is not where I want to go. This is meeting Jackie. This is meeting Jackie at All Foods. I'm not ready for this yet. Hold on. Okay, I did not do that. That was not me. What the... What the hell just happened? I don't... Okay. This game still has a few... Yeah, meet with the Militech agent. That's what I want to do. Yes. Map. Behind me, but not by too much. Okay. Let's just walk. I haven't played this game in about 5 years. I played it at release on Xbox. So I don't know. I've never played it on PC, so I'm not at all used to the controls. Having played most of it before, though, I will not be doing like a full playthrough. I'm not gonna be doing all the side quests. You're gonna get... There we go. There we go. Yeah, that was...
thought you could blackmail me, fucker? Set conditions? Got any more for me?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Christ, Meredith!
Shut your trap! That fucking thing ready?
All set.
Now answer my questions. Honestly, forthrightly. Are you here alone?
Yep. All by myself.
Yep, just little old me.
It's the truth.
Do a sweep, now.
They don't even believe their own lie detector.
This piece of shit, Anthony Gilchrist. Is he your contact? Is he the one who leaked intel on the convoy?
No, don't know him.
That guy? Never seen him before.
Checks out.
Listen, I know where the transport is. I can help you. Just want a favor in return.
I told you! I fucking told you! I'm not the mole! Jesus Christ!
Shut him up!
Unhand me now before I... Ugh.
Him you can let go. Want to hear what he has to say?
Yeah, could have talked. He couldn't have talked to me normally from the start.
Chill from the start.
Shut the fuck up. Tell me what you want.
You're just not a very nice person, are you? You want info? I want a bot. Let's make a deal.
Flathead model. Guys who ripped you off have it. Promise me that bot. I'll point the finger.
You have a plan how to deal with them?
Could just take it by force, but they're expecting payment. So I could go that route too.
Fine, the latter. But on one condition. You pay with our money.
I can't look any further that direction. There we go. All right.
Sounds solid enough. I'm in.
Some shards you find in the world contain information hidden on them. You can use breach protocol. Well, it's not called that anymore. That's what I'm used to. Find it. Select crack security to unlock its secrets. All right.
You pay with that chip, and that's all you gotta worry about. Try to fuck me in any way, and I'll be seeing you real soon.
Alrighty then.
You're making a mistake. This gun's already good as dead. She'll take you down with her.
Alright. I'm pretty sure that I've got garbage equipment, including my weapons. I don't think I have any. I do have a few other weapons. They're not great. Whatever the case may be, I am not at all prepared to do the next stage of that quest. So I think we're going to have to go do some little street level stuff. Let's see. NCPD scanners will give us some money and equipment and experience. Jobs might. There's a few on the list. Okay. We're not going to do the beat the brat. Not just yet. All right. We'll go here. I can't set it. There we go. 50 meters and below me. Yeah, I played through the whole thing when it were released. But I played on Xbox and then never I didn't play Phantom Liberty, so what's my crouch? Okay. C is crouch. Let's see. We hit you with an overheat. How do I do that? Yeah. F, execute. And then we hit U with a short circuit. Nope. Don't have any RAM yet. Hey, there we go. And now we've got some RAM. Overheat. And X is my inhaler. What's going on? What am I stuck on? Okay, that's not good. Oh, my inhaler has not recharged yet. I'm not used to it being a charge. Alright, yeah, we're gonna overheat you, because I need that. Who we got left? Is there anybody left? I think there's one left. Yep, there's one left. Okay. Failed. What? I missed what failed. It may have been the attempt to trace me back that failed. I don't remember. I didn't catch it. Inhaler is, that's not what I wanted. Inhaler is, your healing mechanic in this game. Very similar to what it was in Outer Worlds 2. You have medication in an inhaler that heals you. Apparently now, though, it's a charge mechanic. It has so many charges. It used to be you physically carried X number of inhalers on you. All right, I did miss a few things. What did I miss? The job's complete, but I can see the X's. There's things to still loot. Is it you? It's you. You're the things to still loot. Let's say the gun I looted was broken? I didn't even know that was a thing. I don't want to pick up the body. I want to loot it. Alright, we'll pick up the body. And then we'll drop it. How do we drop it? Q. Drop it out here in the open, and then we should be able to... Can we not loot it because you're not dead? Nope, that's not it. Music in this game also rocks. Is that... That's not anything. Alright. Yes, Outer Worlds 2. Did I say something else? Because that's very likely. I'm a little distracted at the moment. Alright, what do we got next? Now we can go to another Assault in Progress. That was not a terrible... Is F5 quick save? Yeah, okay. It looks like it's running around this building. It's going up there, and nope, it's going in here. My timer hasn't gone off tonight in Stream Elements, has it? Because of course it hasn't. Because I wanted to. Yeah, the ads in this game are something else.
It's safe. Where? Down at the station. Guy carrying it was white.
Pharmaceuticals place. Is that where the... That's not what I picked. I picked the assault in progress. There we go. Yes, that. Take me there. That's the blue line. Okay, there we go. Now it's taking me the right place. If I can figure out how to follow the map. Is it up here? Yep, it's up here. Up there? Whoa. I don't know if I can get up there. Can you grab it? Grab it? Nope. Now I'm stuck. Oh, you can mantle up on top of that. That works. I don't think this is the right path, though. I'm looking at the right spot, but not getting there the right way. Got to relearn my way around the city. We just got loot sitting around here, huh? Okay, we'll take all that. Looks like maybe we need to be inside this building. You can, but you don't get permanent ownership of them. You only get temporary ownership of them, unless that's been changed. It's very possible that that's changed since I played. Okay, I feel like I'm running around in circles. Because I'm running around in circles. I'm looking for a way to get into this building to my left. And I'm not seeing it. We're going to have to go someplace else. Yeah, you can steal vehicles, but as you could tell from my driving, I probably won't be doing that a whole lot. Unless I get my controller set up. If I get my controller set up, then I can do some driving. Yeah, Dranu. You've got me trying to pronounce it with the S on the end of it now. Yes, Dranu has... I think he has most of the cars. I haven't even done the intro mission yet. I'm not even sure I can purchase a car yet where I'm at. But I also know what is in store for me if I go into that warehouse for that mission. That's the main mission. And I know with the equipment I've got, I am not ready for it. I gotta figure out how to, Nope, that's not the gun I want. I don't know if this one's gonna be any better than that, Let's try an overheat. And then get out of their way. Can't trace me if you don't know where I'm at. How are you tracing me? Oh, you got a Sandy. And you came out of nowhere. Yep, nope. Did I hit the wrong button? Nope, I did not. Come on, what am I stuck on? Okay. Alright. Overheat you and shoot you. And flatline. Because I cannot keep my fingers on the right buttons. I just can't. My fingers aren't on the right buttons. I'm trying to do things with the wrong game's controls. And that just does not help. Let's see. How do we get down there? And get close enough to them that, yeah, I'll take all that. Close enough to them that I can do some damage without being exposed to too much to them. All right. Oh, not you. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not what we wanted. Oh, yep, that's bad. Bad news. Okay, you got to go. Let's short circuit you before you do too much damage to me. What killed me? Okay. Maybe not those guys. Yeah, I get that. Mia's streams are while I'm at work, so it's very hard for me to be any kind of anything but a passive participant. I can do a little bit of chatting, but mostly I have to work.
We tracked down Scratch, you see. When's the next delivery?
You shouldn't be here.
Oh, you guys are gonna start something? Okay. Oh, no, pull my gun. Come on now.
Time for a bloodbath!
Alright.
I love...
Ah. Oh. Oh.
You saying I'm psychotic? They attacked me. That was self-defense. Now I need their stuff. You don't have anything on you. You got some guns on you. All right. What do we got in the way of... Seriously, I'm using this Unity and I've got Dying Night on me. Effective range. I need something with some range. Be the loot goblin I was born to be. Yeah. It's got good headshot multiplier, but I lose a little bit of armor pen. And I lose some range. Not that I'm being effective at that range. Because it's got like no... Maybe I should put a shotty for some short range stuff. I don't think I have a melee... Well, I gotta... Alright, we'll throw that in there. We'll see how this works. I'm going to completely forget which gun's in which slot and how to transition between them. Okay, there's my slide. I knew there was a slide. I just couldn't figure out how to do it. Oh, yeah. I think I'm walking into a situation here. Yep, this gun's not good. How about this one? This one good? Not really. No. I said run and slide. Oh, that's slow. That is too slow. Nope. That's too slow. Switch back to the gun. Yeah, there we go. Coming around the corner. There you are. Have some heat. Anybody else? You're not done yet? Okay. Now we're getting a little better. Yeah, that did say broken machete. That one at least just says machete. All right, Lonnie. I just got to find a decent pistol and maybe a rifle with some range, because right now I've got no range. Nope, I don't know what did that. Apparently my hotkey to mute my mic brings up whatever that menu was. Alright, so it looks like that activity's here. Alright, so we hit you with an overheat, And we don't have enough RAM to hit anybody else. Well, that sucks. Oh crap, there's a bunch of them. Well, that's not good. I think I have a grenade. I don't know what kind of grenade that was I just threw. That's not you. You're a cop. Alright, we can overheat you from here.
Let's end this meat stick! Not already.
Is that everybody? I don't think so, because there was a whole bunch of people in there. Oh, that was broken. I gotta figure out what to do with the broken weapons that I'm looting. Too many of these people I can't loot anything off of either. Hold on, folks. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, where is my loot? Why am I climbing a tree? That is not what I wanted you to do. Somewhere over here. I wish I could, like, I wish this would highlight loot. Because I can see it on the mini-map as the different colored X's. Okay, they are not all done yet, because it just popped back up. Well, maybe they are. Anyway, the different colored X's on the mini-map are where loot has dropped. And they represent the quality of the loot, so it'll tell you, you know, the light gray ones you don't want to go after because they're low level, not really worth getting stuff. All right, and then we got some stuff there. Where's our... Okay, where's the neutralize and secure the evidence? Where's the evidence? Oh, it's this glowing box right here. Alright, and I don't remember what they did. I hate this t-shirt. Ugh. That's a little better, I guess. So... Okay, so that stuff is all cosmetic now. It used to have like armor values to it. Okay, I'm gonna have to like completely relearn how to do this. Oh, what do we want to spec into? Well, it looks like we're specking reflexes, int, and tech. So, 5 perk points. -1 RAM cost. 35% RAM recut. Yeah, we're definitely going to do that one. Hack cars. That sounds cool. We'll do that. What we got in reflexes. The faster you move, the more difficult for enemies to shoot you. Increases when dashing, dodging, sliding, sprint. That sounds like right up my alley. Muscle memory, reload weapons while sprinting, etc. And shooting while doing all of that as well. Power slide, parkour. No, we gotta go parkour. And let's see what we got in tech. Okay, or gearhead, vehicle stuff. I'm not going to put anything into vehicle stuff just yet. And... okay, that's how we do that. Put one there. And then we got 2 more here. We'll do that. This is all blind. I have no clue what I'm doing. But we'll just roll with it. Let's go see what the next... You got something on you. There you go. All right. Let's go see what the next one has. Oh, yeah. I get that feeling, Mike. I actually set my local network to a metered network in Windows, and that tells Windows, it basically disables the automatic updates and puts it back in your control like it was in the old Windows 7 days. Because that automatically downloading updates and stuff, that's just not for me. It's up? It's up. Okay. And it's... the map is actually leading me up, so that's good. Entering Little China. Okay. Alright, we are getting close. In fact, that's who we're looking for. Maybe I should look and see what weapons I got. That shotgun's too slow. We do not want it. Alright, let's put that one in and compare to this one. The Umbra looks better, but the Copperhead has a better range. We do have a silencer we can throw on it. Or on this one. Alright, so... Which one are you? You are the Umbra. Okay. We'll see what this... how this works out. I saw somebody over here. That was one of the, I think they were a Tiger Claw. Yep. Alright. If I... Does that take 4 RAM to hit a ping? Really? Alright. So if I hit you with an overheat, and now I gotta wait for something to cool down. Hit you with an overheat, and then... Yep, that's not a great gun. Oh, they got me on cameras. That's what those red lines are. What is that? Why am I stuck in that? Okay. Alright. If I reboot his optics, they shouldn't be able to see me anymore. Okay, what are you doing? That's not working. Yep, that's not gonna work. Yep. Oh, where did I last save? Yikes. Okay. Oh, apparently I'm saved right here. Yeah, that's... I'm not sure I want to be in this area right now. There's an awful lot of these people. And I can't figure out which one's the net runner. Oh, that's why he's so tough. He's a freaking got a skull. Okay. Red skulls are bad, by the way. Okay, we are not doing skulls. Nope. Nope. That's the problem with doing random on the street encounters. Till you get into them, you don't really know what they are.
She'll make nothing wrong with me. Besides, splash of Beiju killed any athlete's foot or whatever the fuck. I'm serious.
Okay. Somebody lit up as hostile in that corner, but now they're not, so... Alright. What do we got in the way of... Oh, there's a few gigs. Let's go see if there's something... Unfortunately, you don't get the gig until you get there. So there's no way to really, unless you know the gigs, there's no way to know how dangerous it's going to be.
V, got a simple gig. There's a van sitting at a Revere Courier Services facility. You're gonna break in, clep it. If you want to know what's in the ride, check the attachment.
Okay. Steal a minibus full of what? The job couldn't be simpler. Yeah, right. Okay. Sure. Get in, steal a van, and drive it somewhere, I'm sure. And, everything will be just fine, right? Because I've been so good at stealth so far. What do we got? We've got a floodlight. We have a camera. Oh. Get out of that and get behind cover because the camera will give us away. Camera control. See, you used to be able to... Yeah, you can still overheat and short circuit people through here. You also used to be able to switch cameras. But apparently this is the... Yeah, next device. Previous device, 1 and 3. Oh, you can still switch. There's a lot of people in this place. I don't think I'm ready for this yet. We're looking for a van, and I don't know where it is. But I am... Yeah, I don't think I'm ready for this. There's too many people in there. I can try it. We turn the camera off. See if we can sneak in without being spotted by that person. That's gonna be a tough call. Can I get up there? No. Can't get back there either. Nope. Yep, that didn't work. I was trying to dash across there. That sounds like combat just started. Oh, the camera came back on. So apparently it only shuts off the camera for so long. Alright, so if we hit the forklift, we can distract. If we actually press the right button and do it.
Someone's here. I can feel it.
It was supposed to distract you.
Nothing there.
Oh. That did not go well. Yep, that did not go well. So much for being sneaky, sneaky. Did she say sneak in? Does she want this on the down low? Doesn't really say. Is that home? No. I don't remember which building is the building I live in. Alright, let's go see what's over this direction, because that was not... I don't have a good feel for the controls of the game yet, and being overwhelmed by people is not helping me figure it out.
I'm through here. I'm not gonna fucking rat you out.
Oh.
Ugh.
Reloading!
There you are. Stick your head up. Thank you.
I'll slaughter you like a pig!
Nope, you're civilian. Don't shoot the civilian.
Saved my life. Thank you.
Don't shoot the civilians. You got something I can loot? Seriously? Whoa.
Oh.
Why are the cops after me? I must have shot a civilian. Did they not see where I went? That's hilarious. Oh, nope. Now they're kind of continuing pursuit. All right. Oh no, we want no part of 20 enemies. Yeah, I don't think I want any part of
Go on! I got you! Hold on! I'm reloading!
I have no good concept of which part of town I'm supposed to be in to be doing appropriate level gigs. That's Kabuki. Where's... No, not my apartments. Which one's my apartment? There it is. Oh, right around the corner. That's my vehicle, not my apartment. All right. Well, reported crime. That was probably me. That's hilarious.
Somebody help me!
Who are you running from? Are you running from me?
Gotta get out!
All right, how many of you are there? Can you tag? You can tag your enemies. There we go. 3, 4. Any of you guys got skulls over your heads? I think we can maybe handle 4 if we do this right.
You can't hide! You know that!
I'm stuck on something. I'm trying to walk that direction and it won't let me. What am I stuck on? Get off the car. I think that was everybody. Was that everybody? Anybody else? Okay, that went better. That was much better. Alright, we're getting the hang of this now. Pick that up. You guys got nothing on you? Did you guys not get the memo? I need equipment. I need all the loot. Oh, we're in Maelstrom territory, it looks like. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to do that one. Untrack. How do I remove? Oh, well. Excuse me. All right, well, we'll see about that one. Yeah, don't cross the yellow tape, the digital holographic tape. The police will become hostile and start shooting. Okay, in here, and down here, and down there somewhere. All right, I want to get. Yeah, don't cross trauma teams either. Those guys are not joking around. Oh. Can I not walk? There we go. Nope, that was not the button I meant to press. But that's okay. All right. Smart weapons require a smart link. Oh, I've been looking for one of these. I don't know if I have a smart link yet, though, or not. I don't think I get the free one until after the heist. Because a smart weapon uses your cyberware to help aim. And my aim is garbage, so any aim assistance is good. I know that's oh, that was probably not the best of options there. Especially since it says that green X is above me. I think my car's following me. That's my car. All right, where? Oh, you're the guy with the... Oh, I got a katana. All right. I think I figured out why my car's following me. I keep pressing V instead of B, and V summons the car. All right, where do we want to go? Let's go see if this is an interesting gig that might be doable at our current ability. I should probably hit a quick save also because, oh, poor guy. Can I? Oh, I can steal a motorcycle. Another vehicle I can't drive. But it goes faster. Oh, nope. Yep. Someone's robbing you. Dude. Oh, nope. We're just going to run through here. Uh-oh. That's not good. How many are there? Were there enough that I could survive that, you think? I didn't get a good look. You're right here, right? Oh, nope. There's more. Ooh. I'm kind of stuck here anyway, so I might as well see if I can do any damage while I try to get over them. Oh, you can draw your weapon on the bike. Cool. What? No. 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 I just wanted the volume down. There's no mouse control on that menu that popped up when the radio controls came up, though. That was messed up. Alright, I don't think there's anybody else over here. So we don't need that. Anybody else left over here? No. Alright. Alright, get proximity, then the gig calls you. Come on, call me. Call me. Oh. Apparently you have to be off of...
Maelstrom's got this Ripper Doc. Thing is, they're keeping her
this
against her
one.
will, forcing her to work. Could you go grab her from those psychos? Her brother would be grateful. Deets attached.
Yeah. No, no, no. How do we turn this? Just turn that off. I could probably find one I liked, but I really don't want to go through the effort while I'm streaming. We got 15 people in here watching me struggle through Cyberpunk 2077 tonight. Thanks for stopping by, folks. I appreciate it. If you're paying attention, you'll see that it says it's Tainted Grail, but it's not. We finished Tainted Grail in a little over an hour, and then decided to do something else, and something else tonight was an impromptu Cyberpunk follow-up. Alright, I was hoping there was a back way in, but it doesn't look like there's anything but the front door. Shut the front door. I don't know that I want to full-on frontal assault this place, though. As I recall, there's a lot of people in here. Is that a cop? It is a cop. Great. We're going to assault this place right next to a cop. Because that sounds like a great idea. Is this I don't have 6. I think that was my alternate door to go through.
What the shit?
Yep, they've already detected me. Come on out, we can be friends. I don't believe you. Must have been the wind.
You're gonna get a nasty makeover.
Ooh, okay, I can see you. Does ping show me everybody? It used to show me everybody. It does. Where's the camera go? There it is. Give me controls. Oh, I can still tag enemies in here too. All right, we got cameras there. I don't know what happens if I do this from in here. Reboot's not a that's not something we need to do. Ooh, we can overload that though. You go boom then. Maybe I should get out of there.
You hear me?
I hear you, but I'm fairly confident you don't know where I'm at yet.
What in the?
Do I have any RAM left to grab somebody else? I do not.
Coming to get you, you little shit. Why?
Why not?
Oh. I hit him!
Reloading!
Oh.
You didn't die? I thought for sure that was going to take you out.
Yeah. Oh. Ah, slice and dice, slice and dice.
Getting massacred!
Come on, stick your head up. All right. Yeah, there's a lot to this game, and I am completely I'm basically completely new at it. I played the intro a very well, not a very long time ago, but when I restarted it, it's been several months. I've started and completed Outer Worlds 2 and possibly Tainted Grail since then. I may have started Tainted Grail before I started the replay of this one. But I don't remember. And I don't have, like, I can do things with the cameras and stuff. I don't have all of my stuff that I used to have. You know, record Outer Worlds and stream Outer Worlds 2 at the same time. Okay. Hey, that would be me. That's me standing in the doorway. Is there anybody else still here? I don't think anybody else is still alive in here. I think they all dead. All right, we turn you off. All right, turn that off. I like the music, but it's a little distracting, and right, can I get anything from this? Local network, remote takeover. That just gives me control of the cameras. Messages. Got some lore. Turn off the cameras. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Right click to get out of that. Okay. All right, where? I guess there's nobody died inside. They were all outside when I took them out. Oh, we got a data shard. Doesn't really have... There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Some loot of any kind. What is that? I don't remember those things. It's a... Oh, it's a... No. It was not... Yeah, jack in. Not spend money, jack in. All right. There's a timer. It doesn't start until you click your first thing, so you can kind of examine the board. As I recall, it doesn't do a really good job of teaching you how to do this. If you mouse over the numbers, it'll tell you, it'll show them on the left what they are. I've only got 4 buffer inputs, and these don't overlap. They both start with E9 and they both end with a different number. So I'm going to have to go E9 1C, E9 BD to get both of these. So you can pick any of the top row to start. And then as soon as you do that, your next choice has to be one in that column. And then you pick the one in that column, and it makes that row active, and you can pick that. So it'll be this E9, and then this 1C, and then this E9, and this BD to get all 4 of them. And I don't know what I'm going to get out of this. It should give me some kind of loot or money or something. Oh, here it is. Extract Eurodollars, which is money. Extract Eurodollars and a quick hack crafting component. So 17 tier 2 quick hack components. So if you look at the history of my channel, I have 2 like minute-long 5-year-old videos from Cyberpunk 2077. This was my first game I ever posted videos on YouTube of, and one of them it's titled Hack All the Things, and it's just I didn't have voice. I had no microphone, so there's no voiceover explaining what it does. But it's this. So this one, they overlap. This one ends 1C and this one starts 1C, or the other way around in this case. So they share. When I hit this 1C, this one becomes active also. So I only have to do BD 1C BD to get both of these. So BD 1C BD, and I get both. Now, what I don't remember, because they've changed how a lot of this works, is how to increase this buffer. I know when I finished the game the first time I was playing, I had like 8 or 9 input buffers. And when you did this, there were like 3 potentials. And sometimes you'd overlap by 2 or 3 of the inputs. But it's a nice additional way to get some money. I honestly don't remember being able to hack the vending machines before. Oh well, this one's easy. Pick 2 55s. They don't get much easier than that. My second early video that I posted was Cyberpunk 2077 also, and it was an achievement video. I've already been in there. a headshot of 2 people at the same time. That was the achievement. I did it through a concrete pillar, which was just an added level of difficulty. That concludes the gig. I'm not quite done looking around yet. There's another red thing. That means I can hack it. Yeah. Yeah, see, this one... Yeah, this one I don't think I'm going to be able to get. Because I only have 4. BD 2... No, you got to hit 5-5 twice. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it would take 5. But the 3rd level one gives you quick hacks, which is the attacks I'm using against the enemies. The overheat and the short circuit. The overheat does actual damage, and there's some really good ones. I think if you exit out, you can try it again if you don't start. Yeah, that's not going to help me. I can do 1 and 3. Or I can do 2 and 3. I can't do 2 and 3 because there's no BD at the top, and I need all 4 of them to do 2 and 3. Let's see if it's going to be helpful. 1C, BD. Nope, that's still going to be 5. If I had 5, I could get all 3 of them. Easy enough. All right, so I can do BD 5. Nope, I can't do BD first. I can do 5-5, 1C, 1C, BD, and get these 2 though. So 5-5, a 1C under a 5-5, another 1C, and then a BD. So 5-5, 1C, 1C, BD. And then I get a quick hack. And that crafting spec for short circuit. I already have short circuit, but that's okay. Yeah, this is not a simple, easy mode game, and I don't remember what difficulty I put it on. General should tell me, right? No, that's key bindings. Gameplay difficulty. I put it on hard. Okay, that explains a little bit. That does go a little way. Hey, I can't hack those. Well, hi Lonnie, welcome back. I have found a few. Not really. I haven't gone through. I'm kind of in the middle of taking a look around and seeing what's in this location. Then I'm going to finish up this mission, which is going to be talking to her and her being mad at me because she's a doctor and I killed a whole bunch of people.
I'm not part of the gang.
Anything here? Not really. Oh, that's the wrong button. That's the right button. Yeah, I know you're not with the gang. Yeah, I know. I'm here to get you out.
You're Lucy Thackeray.
Text blacked out again. Piece of shit. And you are?
V. Your brother sent me to get you out of here.
Birdie? Okay. Okay, just a moment.
We don't have
Look,
time
we don't
for
have
this.
time for this.
Tech they've got in here belongs in a scrapyard.
We got a Delta now.
Since you're still here, run a scan on him.
You can't be serious.
You can't be serious.
Jesus, I see your implants. Scan him.
Pressure's falling. Same with the temperature.
He's going into shock. I'll try to stem the bleeding. You, give him a unit of synth blood. Come on, it's on the table.
I don't know how to
First
do
from the
that.
left.
Yeah, no, I don't.
I'm sorry?
Enough of this shit. We don't have time.
He's gone. Of course. Shouldn't have expected anything from someone like you. Tell me, do you feel anything at all when you kill someone?
Yeah, I didn't kill him.
I didn't kill him.
You didn't. The man died because you did nothing, even after I asked for your help. That's murder.
Let's go.
And of course, change the subject. Off we go. Just hope it's worth it in the end.
Yeah. I didn't see where you were telling me the blood was, so that didn't help. Escort Lucy out. There shouldn't be anybody else in here.
Keep close to me. Head down.
All right, where's the car?
Come on. Just a little farther. You ride?
There's the ride. The good news is you don't have to get in the trunk. Because that's how some of these end. All right. She's not going to be happy with us, but that's okay. Answer.
Hey, Lucy's safe. Preem work. Thanks.
Yeah, all right. Lonnie brings up a good point, though. What guns do we have now? We got a single pistol that's a lot slower but does better damage, reloads slower, better range, handling is garbage comparatively. Watching the end. Oh, the Transporters are good movies too. And Michael Statham, excellent work. I've seen some movies that were bad, but I don't think I've ever seen any of his acting I would say was bad. None of those. Yeah, I'm not... Got a Liberty. Don't really have Smart Link required to enable smart targeting, which I won't get until I'm out of the... No, we're all right with that, but man, I need a new t-shirt. I hate this shirt it put me in. What do we got here? Equipped is the max dock. Nope, that's going to be our better one there. Yep, I don't think there's much anything else we can do. Hey, we got another NCPD thing over here. That looks like it's taking us the long way to get there, though. Nope, that's the wrong button. There's something out here to loot. Is it you? It's not you. Is it you? It's you. All right. NCPD is that way. I swear it told me to go the other way for a second. Okay, this music's good, but it's a little on the repetitive side for the moment.
You! Get the fuck out of my sight!
Yeah. Sorry, dude. I don't think I'll be able to comply with that. Where'd you drop your guns at? You had guns. Why can't I loot them? There we go. Still can't loot the other one. Okay. Alright. This way still, it looks like. It looks like my Stream Elements bot never joined the chat or something. I don't know what's going on. I tinkered with the conditions on it a little bit. Maybe a little too much. Oh, how many of you are there? That's a lot of you guys. Can we make any of the cars blow up? I know that's a thing. There's 5 of you. Who are you? Maelstrom. We'll see. Actually, I'm gonna save real quick and then I can do that. Because, if that doesn't work out well, then,
We're not all bad, you know? Talk.
we're not all bad. Let's talk. The police officer just sitting there, letting these guys block the road, honking at the car that's not going through the area. Yeah, maybe. Come on. Come on. There you are. Oh, nope. Do I have to? I don't have to. Go, go, go.
I'll deal with it.
Okay. What's with all the broken guns? Is that one any good? Nope, it's broken too. I wonder if you can carjack the police car. That's probably a bad idea. I'm not that good at combat just yet. Alright, where are these people? There's one there. What is that? A floodlight. We got one there. So if I hit you, and I hit you. Did that take you out? Not quite. Nope, it took you out. Oh, you got a skull on your head. That's not going to be good for me. Oh, yep, your buddy's dead. I'm not sure we were supposed to be able to take out a skull. But we'll take it. I think that's everybody here. You still kicking, dude? Really? What do we got here? Alright, here's the evidence for the gig. Oh, nope, that's not what we want to do. I want to also read the messages because sometimes they, yeah, there we go. They lead you to new jobs. Oh, what do you got, dude? Nothing? Alright, well, we're not doing too bad. It was a rocky start, but, wait, that's saying it's not done yet? These gangoons installed a gadget to track the cops, and now the cops can trap them right back. Technology serves no man, it seems. Zero loyalty. Find the antenna. Okay, that's what I'm supposed to do. Somewhere over here. Up there. Here there be antenna. Is it you? It's not you. Is there going to be somebody up here? There is. Yep. Tiger claws. So, enemy. And we'll just drop another overheat on you too. And two's enough to finish the job. Where's your gun? Why can I not loot your gun? You had a gun in your hands. I don't like it. Alright. I don't remember where any of the hidden loot or any of the good stuff is in this game, so I don't think we're going to end up getting any of it, at least not to start with. All right, now what do we got? Nope, we're not ready to meet with Jackie just yet. But this path overlaps that one. You do have to watch crossing the street. The cars will run you over. Okay. Where are you guys at? You are around the corner. There you are. There's one of you. Oh, we got just the 3 of you? Nope, there's a 4. Alright, so if we hit you with one of those and hit you with one of those and then duck back around here. Yep. Can't trace me if you can't see me. Uh-oh. They found me. Seriously? Why did that happen? You still up? You still kicking? You still wanting to go? I'll take that as a no. Alright. Smart choice. You got nothing to loot though. That sucks. I may have to rearrange these the keys for the controls though. Reaching all the way over to B to put my weapon away is not the most comfortable thing in the world to be trying to do. Alright, what else we got? We got one way over there, but he's isolated. Maybe we should head back this direction. That looks like it's going to take us past that one and that one and that one. So we can do that. I wonder if we're ready to do the one on the docks yet. Looks like we should be able to get there going that direction. There's a node to hack, I think, is what that red thing means. Behind me and above. Can I get up there? No, he's just gonna stick his arms up way above the roof and still not grab it. I don't know what this gets me access to. Oh, same stuff. Okay, so yeah, we still can't get more than 2 of them. So we're gonna need to be anything off the first row, E9, 1C, 1C. That gets us 1 and 3. So E9, 1C, 1C. Yeah. Oh, got an over. Oh, there's another one. You watched The Working Man first. I have to think hard to see if I remember that one. BD5. I like his movies. I don't know that I'd claim I've seen all of them. All right, so 55 BD 1C should get me all 3, right? Or both of them. Yeah. All right. Now we got to figure out how to get back on track. Where are we going? We are going this way. Yeah. Working Man. That one's not ringing any bells. Beekeeper was good. I liked that one. I saw that one recently. Working Man came out this year. That would be why I've no memory of it. My wife suffers really bad ocular migraines, quite often triggered by watching movies, so I don't get to go to the movies very often. So I do a lot of streaming and such, but until it's available on a streaming service I actually have access to. Dude, really? We got some Maelstrom people. Why are you stopped here, dude? Oh, okay. All right, what do we got here? Yeah, we got 2 of you. Is that it? Is that all there is? All right, well, that might make things easy. Or it might screw me over because there's going to be actually more than that, and I just haven't seen them yet. Because, yeah, there's 4 of them now.
You're here! I know you are!
I are. Free on... So it's on Prime? Yeah, I can probably watch it on Prime then. That's cool. Assuming I find some time to watch movies. I really enjoy watching movies in the theater, but my wife not so much. Understandably so. but it's just kind of, it sucks. The last movie I saw was Gladiator in the theater or Gladiator 2, because my kid wanted to see it because they were watching it in history class. They watched the first one in history class.
Hey, move your asses! There's zero in us!
Yep, you are a zero. You have some fried brains.
Slice and dice! Slice and dice!
Slice and dice. Hey, why are you not dead yet? First of all, slice and dice, slice and dice. That makes no sense, dude. You weren't standing next to me. You were not attacking me with melee weapons. Yeah, we had a good time. It was an okay movie. I mean, it wasn't great, but neither was the first one. It was about as good as the first one. I mean, I try to be a good father. Oh, yep. What can we do? We can do 5-5 BD E9 5-5, possibly. So 5-5. Nope, that's not going to work. 5-5 BD. There's no E9 there. Nope, E9. 5-5. So 5-5 BD E9 5-5. Ooh. I don't know. I haven't seen too many movies in the last decade or so. Is there encumbrance? There's encumbrance. I guess my first question would have to be, what type of movie do you like? Or are you in the mood for it? Because, you know, you can like all types of movies, so. Alright, I gotta call my car. There it is. I just have to walk that far. I don't know why my car won't come any closer. Please come closer. No, come here. Can I jump and go faster? Nope. Can I jump and dash and go faster? Nope, I can't dash at all. There's a trunk in the car I can put stuff in, I think. I've been watching a lot more like TV series lately than movies. Things like Severance and Slow Horses on Apple TV. Okay. Probably should have seen if I had better weapons first. But really, I just need to dump everything that's not equipped. What the heck is that? A smart double-barrel shotgun. Probably should keep a machete on me. Or a katana. wasn't really what I wanted. How much does this stuff does have weight on it, so we'll go ahead and, nope. Move the stuff that's not equipped. I don't think this stuff has weight. That stuff doesn't have weight. That stuff doesn't have weight. And I guess that's everything? Yeah, that's everything. Okay, now we're down to 26 instead of 206. Oh, there we go. We're going to do that. I want to do that. We're going to switch to the Witcher t-shirt. And then we can take this stupid jacket off. Nope, that's the wrong. Unequip. How do I unequip? It's that button. There we go. Now we got a Witcher t-shirt on. Oh yeah, Shaun of the Dead is great. I don't know that I'm familiar with Nick. Oh, Nick Frost is going to be an actor there in that sentence, huh? I'm not sure I know who that is, but nope, that's not the right. All right, open the stash and toss that. Not the shirt, the jacket, and the crappy shirt. All right. Oof. I don't know that I can come up with anything to watch that would be a good addition to or along the same as something like Shaun of the Dead or Hot Fuzz. I've never seen World's End, but at least I don't think so. I've been in kind of a nostalgia movie kick lately, so where's my targets? How many of you are you? Just the one? Is it just you? No, we got one over there too. Your scavs? Oh yeah, your scavs. You are gone. Yep. Gonzo. Overheat you. Overheat you.
Hey, motherfucker! You're a bitch! Huh?
Yeah, but you're frying to death from the inside. I don't even have to see you. You're just gonna stay over there? No, you're gonna stick your head up. Come on. Come on. Stick your head up. There you are. No. What the? What was that? Anything else? You're glowing like you got something else. You did have something else. And then your buddy over here has something too. What do you got? A neurotoxin knife, huh? Find the right container. Okay, so they were looking for something specific. Looks like it might be this one. Is it this one? Yep, we got something in here. Nope, don't close it. I was trying to open the other door. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Hey, that was a good one. All right. We do have Disney Plus. It's more for my wife's job than it is for the kid, though. They both watch it, and I watch the well, I watch some of it, especially since it's got like all of Hulu on now as well. My wife works for the school district and is a elementary school librarian, so she uses the Disney Channel sometimes for classwork and such. Not classwork, but when they don't have a full day or whatever, they don't have time to do their regular lesson, she'll they sometimes put on things for the kids to watch. So she'll use that for that a lot. I think I can use the neurotoxin knife. Maybe. If I yeah. 150% headshot damage plus 30% poison chance. I think you throw knives in this game. Or you can. Or maybe you can't. I don't remember. So, oh yeah. Right click to aim it to throw. Excuse me. That might be interesting to investigate. All right, we got one. Got somebody else around the corner. I saw him. Oh, we got a third one over there. So if we overload that and overheat you.
All right, keep looking. It's still warm.
Yeah, let's take care of you.
Goddamn cocksucker!
Oh, these guys don't like me. I mean, I can't blame them. I did kind of fry a couple of them from the inside out. Have you seen the... I have not seen the bear, no.
Who taught you to fucking shoot? Those fuckers can't pay me enough!
Got him. It's still playing the intense music like there's combat going on. Where's the hack node? There it is. Used to be able to remote hack this stuff. Of course. I can get 2 and 3. BD 1C. Nope, I can't. There's no 1C underneath here. I can do 5-5, BD, 1C, BD, and get 1 and 3. I've heard of High Potential. I don't know that I've heard of Will Trent or the Bear. I tend to skew towards sci-fi shows, with a few exceptions. Slow Horses, obviously not a sci-fi show, but Gary Oldman, so that's an instant watch. And then, of course, I've been trying to keep up with the Season 2 of Fallout. Is that not a vending machine I can hack? It's not, because it's not connected. It's broken. What are you guys? All right. I know it's only a little after 10, but I think I'm going to wrap it up for tonight. I do appreciate everybody stopping by, bearing with me with my technical issues for those of you that did so. And the switching of the games. And if you've enjoyed your time here on the channel, please consider leaving me a like, subscribe if you want to come back and watch again. Yeah, had a great night. I expected there to be a little more to that end arc for Tainted Grail, but hey. Yeah, had two different things of tech issues bite me tonight, and still managed to pull it off. So we did well. All right, but thanks everyone, and I'll catch you next time. Have a good night.